believe everyone uses Snapchat, and I believe that they post basically their entire life to their stories sometimes.
Everyone, actually everyone I hang out with basically uses it, you know. At all hours of every day, you see people taking snaps at 4 a.m. So yeah, everyone basically uses it.
Probably all my friends, actually. It'd be pretty weird to not use Snapchat these days.
I think it's a great way to track where people are. If you think someone's being shady and lying to you and then they post a Snapchat, it's like you're catching the person in the act of the wrongdoing, and then you can call them out for it if you have evidence.
I think that if anything, Snapchat is probably surpassing Facebook. I think Facebook attracts kind of at this point an older generation and people who originally had it. I feel like the younger generations are so into Snapchat and they didn't really ever get into Facebook because it's too much. I find that it's really more my family that follows me on Facebook, whereas I have everybody I've ever came across in public on Snapchat, which I don't really know why.
I think that Snapchat and Facebook are kind of really different in terms of social media, but in popularity, yes.
I think Snapchat is becoming the new Facebook in a sense of how many people use it. So all I see on Facebook now is people just posting videos and pictures and, you know, a bunch of random stuff, but no one really does general posts anymore on Facebook. So I guess in that aspect, Facebook's overall popularity is going down, but Snapchat's overall popularity is definitely exceeding it.
I see a lot of girls using the dog filter. I think everyone likes the puppy. I see it all the time. A whole bunch of girls always use it, and it's pretty entertaining.
Probably the puppy, because people think that they look really cute as a dog, and I like it because it makes me laugh. So like me and my friends like to pretend we're dogs like 10 times a day.
Every time I look at it, I feel like I see somebody with like ears and a nose and they look like a dog and I don't understand where that came from. Or somebody throwing up a rainbow, which is a big thing, but you know, it's really whatever you're into.
I don't use Facebook, but I Instagram a bunch. But I'm not really into Snapchat, but I use it probably as much as the average, but I don't like it as much as Instagram.
I like Instagram the best because Snapchat, I feel like I get bored of looking at everyone's story. Like sometimes people just post like really stupid things that I don't want to see. And Facebook, I don't really go on that much anymore. I just like looking at people's pictures on Instagram.
No, I actually like Instagram more than Facebook and Snapchat.
I use it a lot because it's more of a form of communication. Instagram and Facebook, you kind of post it and like, yeah, people comment, but I don't use that for direct conversation. Snapchat, you can kind of send people pictures or just literally converse with them back and forth. And I think that's what makes it so popular is that there's so many different features to it. Like there's the My Story, so people can watch that, and that's kind of like a Facebook style thing. But then they have the chatting and it's instant messaging, which people are so into.